So let's do a short meditation. I'm going to sit and receive, see what comes through for you. So I'm going to take a nice deep breath in. And then all the way out. As always, breath is in our own time. Deep breath in again. And then all the way out. Deep breath in again. And then all the way out. One more time. Deep breath in. And then all the way out. You have this unexpected, I feel like, I know that you're in the awareness of something's coming, right? But I know that you don't know how big it is, because it feels like I'm not in the awareness of how big this really is going to turn into. It feels like you're going to start seeing like this small little knowings of it, and you're going to be like, oh, this is what it was. And then it's just going to kind of start unraveling to be bigger and bigger and bigger. And I feel like there's a lot of laughter with this, and I feel like in a lot of abundance. It just feels like more and more and more and more, but it almost feels like a funny joke, because I feel like, for the last, I want to say 7 to 10 years, or like, it's a longer significant period of time where you've almost been like secluded, or you've been alone, or you've been spending a lot of time by yourself, and you're like, well, that's never going to happen, so I'm just going to let it go. And I feel like over the next year, I feel like you're going to see things moving really, really fast. And like there's this big sense of humor with it. Like she thought this was never going to happen, or he thought this was never going to happen. And it just feels like the joke's on you. Like it's happening. And I feel like it's just really funny. And your guides are funny. Your guides have a serious sense of humor. If that makes sense, a serious sense of humor. They could be very sarcastic, or you could be very sarcastic, but I feel like there's a significant changes happen in your life, and I do feel like it's because you let something go. You were just like, I'm not going to put a lot of attention and focus on that, because all it does is make me feel bad, and you've cut things out of your life that literally that don't associate with your dream or your desire. And I feel like if you want to make things happen, and if you want to feel in that energy that feels good, you need to eliminate everything in your life that has you feeling bad. And you need to just know it. You need to know that this is not good for me. This doesn't feel good. This person, this relationship, this place of environment, this job, this where I am, this place of where I'm living. Take the steps in order to get where you want to be. So if you think, well, I can't do anything about it right now because I'm stuck in this environment, or I'm stuck in this job, or I'm stuck in this relationship, and I'm unhappy here, make changes. It doesn't matter how big. Small changes to get yourself closer to the place in which you want to be. Okay, so like it doesn't have to be, okay, well, I can't just uproot everything and then move to where I want to move to an island somewhere. And maybe that's your dream and desire. Maybe you want to move to a tropical place, and maybe you want to move to somewhere where it's more sunshine, or more sun on you, or a place that feels, I just feel like I'm having sun on me, so I'm like it's direct sunlight to be like more by the ocean. Or maybe you want to be down south somewhere, or maybe you want to be in a different area and it's not happening yet. I feel like it doesn't have to happen yet. Take the steps that feel nice and bring you closer to your dream. It doesn't have to be all end be all. It just has to be closer to your dream, okay? Closer to what you want. Take the steps. They're like, you don't have to go like from here to there. You just have to go one step at a time, okay? Love you.